Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to get that first giveaway started. We're calling all of our book friends today. We are going to do a book show. Ooh, I should have put a poll up to ask what kind of books you guys are into right now. If you're reading something great right now, let me know. I want to know. Even if it's just a genre, I'm okay with that. I'm going to try and put up a poll really quick. Oh, I'm going to lose my music for just a second. That's okay. I don't mind. All right. What genre do you like? Nothing but smut? Dark romance? Let's see. What else do we have? Contemporary romance? Oops. Romance. Ooh, what if I put in, I'm going to say mystery and thriller in the same because, I mean, I kind of feel like they go together. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, my brain is not thinking. Any other genres you guys can think of? I've got nothing but smut, dark romance, contemporary romance, mystery, fantasy. I don't know why I always forget that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew there was something else. All right, fantasy, start. Okay, I got that poll up and going. I'm going to get our music back up and going so we can listen. All right. This is probably my favorite book talk song. Mystery, thrillers, and fantasy. Okay, we have got quite a few of those in here. Let me see. Let me start with some mystery. Oh, here we go. This one is a romance slash mystery. And we're doing them a little bit different. So maybe I should have said this before I got started. Okay. So these books right here are going to be, these books right here, these are just kind of examples of what our blind dates look like. We decorate them all nice and pretty. We try to stuff them. Some of these are not completely stuffed because what happens is they get kind of messed up and stuff falls out. So we've decided we're not going to do that anymore. We're just going to leave examples up so we don't mess up the ones that we already have. So you can see we decorate them all up. We put a bookmark. There's usually some kind of a tea. Like this one had a chapstick. So some of them will have eye patches or a hydrating mask. Some of them have the book what am I trying to say? Your reading list. So you'll have a little card like this where you can put the title of your book, the date you read it, and the stars you gave it. I love these. I love keeping track of the books I've read and what I thought about them because I don't know about you guys, but it's kind of like dreams. You know, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, wow, what did I dream about? I don't remember. Well, somebody asked me about a book, and I'm like, I don't remember. I know I literally just closed the last page, but I could not tell you what it was about. Unfortunately, I have that problem. I don't know. Anybody else have that same problem? I definitely do. Make sure you guys are in that giveaway. It's getting ready to pull. And I will go over some of these books that we have. Okay, so I did just pin this one. I'm going to pin it again, because I wanted to kind of go over our blind date with a book with you guys. In the Buy It Now, you can purchase a blind date and tell us what genre that you would like, and it will be completely blind. This one, we are giving you just a little bit of information about the book. So this one is a mystery. I think I started a different one. I did. Okay. I'm going to start back up here at the top. We're getting a giveaway winner right now. Lynn Watt, you just got that giveaway. I'm going to start that next giveaway right now. We do have some jewelry in the buy it now, and if you guys want to see any jewelry, let me know. I'm happy to show you any characters that you may want. I do have those. Okay, so historical romance. Why do I not have this one on here? Amateur sleuth, unlikely partners, disappearing act, hidden agenda. Spice level is very mild on this one. So I'm guessing probably maybe just suggestions, but not anything specific in that one. I don't know why I don't have an actual like description in there. But the description's in there, and you can pre-bid on any of the books that you see in the auction. And I will run them. If you do that, just yell and I'll run them. But I'm starting with mysteries. So I'm doing mysteries and thrillers right now. Okay, so this one is historical fiction. It's clean. There's no spice to this one. Amateur historical fiction. Paris in winter, a kitchen knife, and a murder mystery served with a side of gourmet intrigue. I have this on my TBR because I really want to read this one. When a sharp-minded American finds herself tangled in the city of light's darkest secrets, it's time to master the art of French murder. Okay, I don't know if you guys have ever watched the it was on Netflix. It may have been a movie, but I don't go to the movies often. But on Netflix, they had a movie or a show where the chef invited all of these people and then people started getting murdered. That's what it reminds me of. Like, is it like that? I don't know. I would love to know. I don't know. If you've never watched it, I'll have to see if I can find the name of it, but it was really good. I did not figure it out until the end. All right, you guys, let's see. What do we have next? Ooh, boarding school. Oh, this one looks really good. Okay, I have this one on my TBR also. I really want to read this one. Psychological thriller, mystery, suspense, boarding school, found family, long buried past. It's not showing the description in here, but I do have it up. So I am going to read it to you because I really want to read this. And this one is also clean. There's nothing in there that you would be worried about. So if you have, a teenager that likes thrillers or mysteries, this might be a good one for them also. Welcome to an elite boarding school where the girls are ruthless and the secrets are lethal. A new girl, a cruel queen bee, a fragile mind trying to stay afloat. But when a scandal turns deadly, the real danger isn't fitting in, it's surviving. This kind of gives me a little bit of book shows in Disney. I found my home, got my Loungefly pin mail, and Gibby obsessed and loved the Don't Worry. She won this. Oh, I am so glad. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. We love having you here. So we're kind of doing things a little different today. We put our books in the auction so you can pre-bid on anything. So if you have a trope or if you have a genre that you're looking for, you can search it in the search bar and you can pre-bid. And if you pre-bid on anything, yell, I'll run it. And the descriptions are not the descriptions of the actual book. It's just kind of a small summary in different words of the summary you would see on the back of the book. We didn't want to give it to you all together because then that defeats the purpose of being a blind book, but it gives you enough to know if it's something you've read or maybe you would like to read. My brain just kind of went in a different direction. But if you want to be completely blind, you don't want to read even a description, we do have in the Buy It Now that you can purchase a blind date with a book. You just tell us what genre that you are interested in. You can, if you have a Goodreads or a Fable or something where you keep track of your books, you can send that to us. That way we know if we don't send you a book you've already read, or maybe we can even dial down to something that we think you would really like. So we do have those in the Buy It Now. Right now, just going through mysteries. So if you have a genre that you would like for me to look into, I will absolutely do that. But the boarding school one, that's on my TBR. And the cover is so pretty. All right, let me start that next giveaway. Gotta get back over to my show. All right, yeah, and if you don't know, if you have never gotten anything from us, we do always put on the outside of the box, we put, don't worry, she won this, because we have husbands too. We understand. So we put that on the outside of every box. Okay, so here's another mystery, thriller, suspense, Buried Truth. Why are these not? I don't understand why they're not giving everything on here. But anyway, mystery, cold case. I love a good cold case. Murder mystery, estranged parent, female FBI agent, small town, secret, spice level, none. So you don't have to worry about anything being in there that maybe you don't want to read, or if you have a teenager that loves mysteries. I loved mysteries as a kid. They were my absolute favorite. Let's see, 126. I don't know why these aren't showing everything in there. Okay, she came home to bury her father, but uncovered a trail of secrets that could bury her too. When the past refuses to stay buried, the truth might be more dangerous than the killer. Can you face the possibility that the monster you're chasing is your own blood? So that tells me that she's related in some way. I wonder if it was the father that was the killer. I don't know. Maybe. I love a good mystery, though. All right. So beneath the surface, some wishes should never come true. A mysterious. Oh, I think I set that one too short. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah. I don't. These are just moving all over the place. That's okay. I did that one. I did that one. Okay, here we go. A scandal in disguise. She wanted love. She found betrayal. In a world of secrets and scandals, one woman's heartbreak becomes another's revenge. And even the greatest mystery writer couldn't have written a twist like this. I also have this one on my TBR. This one sounds really good. I love. Why does it say 0 available? Hold on, let me look real quick and make sure we have that one in here, because it's saying there's 0 quantity. Okay. I don't even think we have that one, so I'm not really sure why it's showing up in here. Oh, I also love a really good serial killer mystery. Here's a good serial killer. And I want to read this one because we are in Indiana. Where you guys are? Where are you guys? We're in Indiana, and I really want to read this one because of that. In the shadowed ravines of Indiana, a killer leaves his signature in stone. For one woman, the pattern is hauntingly familiar because she's seen his work before. Deep in the jungles, she barely escaped. So I'm thinking, oh, you're in Alabama. Oh, you're another college football town. Okay, well, you know, IU is really on a winning streak and celebration time right now. And if you guys want me to go through any of these, I absolutely will. If you see anything that you want me to maybe, I'm not going to give you a lot of information, but if I know a little bit more about it, or if I've read it, I'll let you know. I'm in med school town, so go Blazers. Oh, okay. Understood. I can do it. Ooh, the prisoner's secret. She thought she left him behind in high school. Now he's behind bars, and she's the one who put him there. When old love meets deadly obsession, some secrets refuse to stay locked away. So I'm wondering if she put the wrong person in prison. Was it maybe someone different and not her or not him? Deadly connection. Rather not resort to a virtual result. Yeah, we got a lot of mystery lovers in here today. A terrorist cover-up. Oh, so handsome. We just got a giveaway winner. Let me start that next giveaway. Actually, you can. Your Empower investment account. There we go. This whole whitish candle thingy is really working. A woman marked for death when past sins ignite new danger. An FBI agent and an artist must unravel a deadly web before the next explosion hits too close. Empower. Ooh. Let me see if I can find some fantasy ones. We have a lot of fantasy books in here. Here we go. Okay, now this one is a young adult one. Fantasy and Thorns. Hold on, let me pull it up because it's not, I don't know why these didn't all go over. Let's see. 78. I don't even see 78 on here, which could be why. I don't have 78 over here, so I'm not going to do that one. Let's see, 105. Power Secrets and the Flight for Freedom. Now, this one is going to be a low spice fantasy book. Ruby and the surviving PSI kids are on the run, carrying secrets that could shatter the government's deadly grip. With a dangerous prisoner in tow and alliances tested, Ruby faces a perilous mission to expose the truth. But the cost might be more than she's willing to pay. Between lost memories and fierce battles, can they ignite hope before it's too late? Prepare for a thrilling finale packed with heartbreak, courage, and explosive action. Ooh, that one didn't sound super fantasy, but I'm wondering if maybe there was some fantasy undertones with that one. All right, let's see. What is this one? That one there. Man, we should have double checked some of these. All right. Ooh, I'm going to do 96. Now, this one is really high spice. This one has been a really popular one in here. So if you have bought number 96 before, do not buy it again. This one is a fan favorite. She came home to bear. Oh, that's not right. That was the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, here we go. This one is high spice. A cursed game, a dangerous phantom, a prize worth killing for to save her sister, Ophelia, must survive 9 deadly trials, but the biggest risk of all may be losing her heart. I actually just started reading this one, so I'm really excited about it. If you know what it is, don't tell anybody. So I'm super excited about that one. All right. Ooh, a light monster romance. I don't know about you guys, but I do like a good monster romance. I love the vampire romances. Those are kind of my favorites. I like the vampires. I like the, for any of you that watched it, I like the True Blood vibes. All right, here we go. Light monster romance. We're going to start this one right now. Sent to recover in a sleepy town, a battle-worn orc discovers magic in friendship, books, and beginnings. Sometimes the best adventures start in the quietest places. Are you ready to fall in love with a bookshop full of bones and possibilities? I've actually heard really good things about this book. I've not read it yet, but I do plan on it. And I think this would be a good book even for like teenagers or someone that likes fantasy but no spice. Because this one is very mild, from what I understand. I think that one would be a good one. All right. Starlit Secrets. She dreamed of him for a decade, but when reality hits the road, will her fantasy survive the wild secrets of a rock star's life? Sometimes the biggest surprises come when you least expect them. Okay, this sounds like to me that maybe he's a rock star, but maybe he also has a secret life. Like he's some kind of monster of some sort. Oh, Miss Pecco, you just got that one. Let me start that next giveaway. There we go. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, Lynn Watt, I just saw that you purchased a blind date with a book. If you want to send us maybe a little information about what you like or don't like, give us a little more specifics than maybe what you had to fill out for the genre. And if you have a Goodreads or a Fable, you can send that to us. That way we don't send you a book maybe that you've already read. That is a perfect way to get started into the blind date with the books, I feel like. Of the current topic, but do you have board books for littles? I have a toddler bookworm. Reverse harem spice. Oh, let me see. I don't know if I have anything with that, but let me look. We do have books for kids, and right now I don't have any listed specifically, but we do have in the buy it now where you can do a you could do a buy it now for a children's book and give us a little information about what they like in a message, and I'll pin it really quick. Pin. Okay, here we go. So this one, if you choose this one, you can choose like an age range or a genre for your toddler, but then you can send us a message to give me a little bit more information about the toddler, and we'll send that to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, send us a message. Let us know like what kind of things you're into, whether it's a boy or a girl, and like Disney, Marvel, whatever they're into. And maybe what the reading level is. Like, do you want just a picture book or do you want, you did say a board book. We do have some board books also. So make sure you put that in there and we will make sure we get the perfect book out. All right, I was looking for reverse harem. This is a topic that I have just recently learned about. Uh-oh, battery is getting low on this, so hold on. So I will tell you, I just finished reading this. I'm not exactly sure if you would consider it a reverse harem. I think so. Because it's a why choose book from what I understand, right? Boy loves planes, fire trucks, dinosaurs, all boy things. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, I'm going to post this one. I just finished reading this one and I really, really liked this book. It won't let me start it. Why won't it let me stop it? Here we go. Is it going to start? Yes. Okay, so Death's Little Lamb. Remember, this is not the exact title of this book. When the monster under the bed isn't a childhood fear, but a real man watching from the shadows, He doesn't want her attention. He wants her belonging. Dark, addictive, and dangerously obsessive. Once you enter the shadows, there's no turning back. I will tell you, there are 2 love interests in this book. It does not say that in this description. I would consider it a reverse harem. But again, I'm new to the reverse harem. I have not I don't know a lot about this genre because I haven't really looked into it. I just finished Brimstone and I'm crying. I loved Brimstone. It was good. That one was a twist I was not expecting. I kept going back and forth on that one. So the ending was good. So I'll tell you, the one that is penned right now, I just finished reading it. It is very spicy. There's 2 love interests that she has to choose from, or does she? Hence the reverse harem. But it was a really good one. If you have not read it, I highly recommend it. If you think you've read it, you can send us a message or you can do a red chat and I'll tell you yes or no if that's the right book. But it was good. I really liked it. I wonder how I could search the rest of our books to see which ones are like that. X Racer, you just got that one. I'm going to start the next giveaway right now. Let's see. I wonder if I could say like 2 lovers. Here, let's well, this one is a young adult though. I'm gonna put it up here, but it's not spicy. A mortal girl, a wicked prince, in a deadly game of power and betrayal in a world where the Fae rule with cruelty. Jude will do whatever it takes to survive, but can she outmaneuver the treacherous port before it consumes her? Are you ready to play? Now, this is a romantasy. It's young adult, so no spice, good for kids or young adults. Do we even have that one? It says, I really should have checked these before I started them. I did not. Let's see. Choose. Maybe if I put choose in here. Let's see. This one is, let me make sure. Yes, there's one available. This one is dark, romantasy, paranormal, medium on the spice, a school for the worst of the supernatural world, a storm that awakens real nightmares, and a girl who must choose between the monster she fears and the one she secretly craves. So this one would be kind of a reverse harem. I don't know that it is super spicy though. It sounds like maybe it could be in between. I'm trying to find like the why choose tropes, but I'm not seeing them in here. Let's see. This is one I'm currently reading if you are into like mafia romance. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Gotta look up the name of it. Go. Or the number. Okay. So Mirror Lies, Revenge Vows, Dark Romance, Romantasy, Fairy Tale. Oh, wait. This is not the right. Okay, don't bid on this one. This is not the right one. I think I started the wrong one. Oh, no, this is right. But it is definitely not. I don't get fairy tale retellings, Snow White. Maybe. Okay. He got out of prison with one. I'm reading this one right now, so maybe I just haven't gotten to that part. He got out of prison with one mission, revenge, and nothing will stop him. Not his enemies, not his family, not even the woman sworn to defend him. A dark twist on a classic tale where the mirror doesn't lie and obsession comes with a kiss. Okay, I do kind of see it actually. Now that I kind of read that, I do see the fairy tale retelling. This one is super spicy. It's really good. If you like Quicksilver and Zodiac Academy, you will love the Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. Ooh, I'm going to write that down because I did like Quicksilver and the Zodiac Academy. So I'm going to write that down. Plated Prisoner. I will read just about anything. I'm really into the like dark mafia, stalker, smutty books right now, but I will literally read anything. I actually did just buy one. It hits you in the feels. Oh, I love those kind too. I also love a good rom-com. I do love a good rom-com book too. I think we just put one in. Let me see. Rom-com. Here we go. Oh, we've got a couple of rom-coms in here, actually. Okay, I think this was there's two that we just listed. This one is on the medium level. Bickering bookworms, accidental heat. Those are always great. She writes romance. He thinks romance is ridiculous. Their chemistry, unfortunately, undeniable. When they're forced to co-write a book together, the banter turns spicy and the line between fiction and feelings start to blur. Ready for a love story that writes itself. This one, I had this on my TBR because I think it looks so good. I do love a good rom-com. Oh, we're getting another winner, and I will start the next one. But if you guys see anything in there that you want me to run, I absolutely will. Here's another rom-com. Forced Proximity. Those are always good. Spice level is a 2. She's seeing the world for the first time. He's been running from his past for years. When fate throws them together on an unexpected road trip, they might just discover that home isn't a place, it's a person. This kind of gives me Hallmark movie vibes. I think that's what I like about some of these romance books that are the contemporary romance. They kind of look like they could be a Hallmark movie. All right, here's another one. Snowed In With You. This one is a little bit heavier on the spice. It's a 3. She's got spreadsheets and walls around her. He's got holiday spirit and a knack for getting under her skin. They're coworkers on the verge of becoming something more, but only if they can save their snow-themed workplace first. Can opposites attract in 90-degree weather, or will their feelings melt under pressure? This is definitely a Hallmark movie. I mean, it has to be, right? I feel like it does. I love a good Hallmark movie, you know? Let's see what else we have here. I bought a blind date with a book the other day and it will be here tomorrow. So excited. Ooh, I'm excited for you. I think I remember which book you got also. I'm super. Yes, I do. I do. I know which book you got. Yes. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. All right. Here's another one. Rent, Roses, and Roommate Rules. This one sounds cute. Okay, yes. I based on what you've said in here, I think you'll like it. I hope so. This one is a little higher on the spice. It has a 3, 1 app mishap, 1 too good to be true brownstone, and 1 off limits roommate. What could possibly be right? Sometimes the best lease is on love. Okay, so are they roommates, and maybe they're also on like a blind date dating app? And they don't realize that they are already roommates? I don't know. I want to read this one now because I really want to know. Let's see. What else do we have for dark romance? Let me see. I think we have a couple. Oh, this one I want to read. This one is real heavy on the spice. Boss's Secret Obsession. I love a good forbidden romance age gap. I think this one is going to be good. He calls her good girl, and suddenly she's craving every word of approval. A forbidden connection, a powerful man who knows exactly what he wants. But when the lines blur between desire and danger, will she risk everything just to be his? This is on my TBR. I really want to read it. It sounds like it is going to be a really good one. Ooh, let's see what's this one. Ooh, brother's best friend, billionaire. Love a good billionaire romance. Ooh. I want to start because that one probably wasn't done yet. All right. He's ice cold control. She's sunshine and chaos. Those are the best attractions. When tragedy, secrets, and undeniable chemistry collide, their forbidden connection threatens to unravel everything. Can you survive when the past refuses to let go? This one sounds really good too. I almost feel like a lot of the dark romance books are billionaires. I'm not mad about it though. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I did run this one earlier, but I am going to run it again because it is a good one. Haunted Mansion, Forbidden Love has very high spice. I just started reading this book. I'm finishing one book and I've already started another. But I do like to actually physically read a book when I'm at home. And then when I'm in the car or cleaning house or whatever, I have a book in my ear going. So I do both. How about you guys? Are you guys audio bookers? Do you like to read physical books? Do you do both together? I know Miranda does both together. She has a physical book and she also listens to it while she reads it. I have a really hard time doing that. I did try and do it with the current book that I'm listening to, but I had a really hard time doing that. Okay, there we go. That next one is going. But let's see. This one, for some reason, I don't think it printed what it says on there. Let's just see here. But this one is a dark fantasy romance. I've just started reading it. Let's see. Why is it? It's probably down here. Ooh. Maybe someone bought it already. Because it's not coming up. All right. That's okay. I can't start it. Velvet Crush, Enemies to Lovers. This one is 3 on the spice scale. A web of secrets, a clash of worlds, and a desire that refuses to be turned. When two fierce souls collide, who will own the night and who will lose everything? Get ready for a love that burns hot and wild behind closed doors. Ooh, I'm not sure which one this one is, but it sounds good. I think I want to read it. The Wolf King by Lauren is good too. Ooh, thank you. I love book recommendations. Yeah, if you guys have any, send them our way. I like fantasy. I like dark romance. Okay, this one is a mild one. It is a romantasy. Hello, Sput. It's a romantasy. So more on the young adult level. When destiny calls, she answers, ready or not, bound by ancient powers and tested by betrayal. She's the only thing standing between salvation and chaos. Will her heart lead her home or into the darkness? So she's actually an adult now, but she's a teenager adult, and she loves these kind of books. She loves reading the fantasy romantasy books. Let's see. This one is medium. When darkness calls and passions burn with deadly intensity, can love be the only light in a world of shadows? Enter a brotherhood where loyalty is blood deep and desire even deeper. Oh, that is also another one that we don't have because I know what book that is and it was a good one, and I apologize it's in here. Either that or I need to go in and change them. I don't know why they're showing a 0. That is so weird. Okay, here we go. Step into a world where desires, oh, I see what it's doing. Step into a world where desire takes the lead and secrets are shared between the pages. From sultry slow burns to scorching rendezvous, these stories celebrate every shade. Okay, this one is a duo, so you get 2 books in this one. And they're just, I think they're a compilation of stories. Like there's a bunch of short stories. And every time I see that there's 0 available, it's because it's running in the auction already. I don't know why I've never noticed that before, but that is the first time, and we have been on this app for over a year, and I've never noticed that before. But now I do. All right, here we go. We've got another paranormal. Now, this one is medium to high spice. When we looked it up, it gave it like 3 chilies, but whenever I asked for a number, like 1 out of 5, it gave it a 4. So I'm going to say it's high on the spice level. And it's a fantasy romance. She owes him countless favors. He comes to collect in a world where the magic demands payment. Love might be the most dangerous bargain of all. So this one is a spicy paranormal romantasy. I think I've read this one and it was really good. And I think that's why I went and looked up the spice level, because I was like, what is everybody's spice level? Like, how are you determining whether it gets 3 chilies or 4? I don't know. I think on the chilies, 4 is like the highest, like erotica spice. So I think that's what the difference was. We are getting a winner right now. Sweet Peach, you just got that giveaway. Let me go in here and get that next giveaway going. There we go. Is it going? It's going. All right. Let's see. Here we go. This one, oh, this one's another dark romance, mythology retelling, fantasy. Also, we've got a lot of fantasy ones in here. She's the prize the gods crave, and the one woman who refuses to be claimed. In a city where lust and power rule Olympus, 3 hearts collide in a love story that burns brighter than the lightning of the gods. Okay, this is probably going to be a reverse harem book. Dark romance, but also romantasy. It's Greek because Olympus, so it's Greek mythology. I have this one on my TBR. I really want to read this one. I don't know why I haven't read it yet, but I have not. I need to because I'm really excited about that one. I think it's going to be a good one. Oh, here's a villain's retelling. Oh, this is the one nope, this is not the one I just read. Holy cow, this one has 1, 2, 3, 5 chilies. So it is really, really high on the spice. He's the prince of power and sin. She's the witch with a voice that tempts him to ruin. In a world ruled by loyalty and blood, love becomes the most dangerous crime of all, and only the wicked survive temptation. It contains mature and dark themes. I'm not quite sure why it has that little tag on there, but it does. But this is a mafia romance, dark romance, retelling. Oh, the Dawn's Siren. Oh, I want to read this. I want to read this one now. I'm not even sure which book this is, and I do some of these summaries, so, but I want to read it now that I've seen it. Goodreads gave it a 4.18. I think I know which book it is, though. Ooh, we've got another mafia romance, Bound by Fire. It also has 5 spices, so it's going to be super, super spicy. She married the enemy to save her family. He expected obedience, not obsession. In a city ruled by blood and betrayal, their love burns too hot to survive and too fierce to extinguish. So, do they stay together in the end? You are welcome, Sweet Peach. You are welcome. I don't know. I want to. I think I've read this one though. That one sounds really good. Let's see where. Oh, here we go. Oh, bodyguard romance. This one also super spicy. He was hired to protect her, not fall for her, but desire doesn't follow orders. And in a world of power, secrets, and sin, every touch feels like a dangerous confession. I read this one, really good. Gives me very much like Bodyguard with Whitney Houston and was it Harrison Ford that was in there? I can't remember. But it gives me very much Bodyguard vibes, but with some spice in there. Let's see. Ooh, another one for our romantasy friends. Cursed Memories. It's only 2 on the spice level, so not super spicy. She was meant to find her magic. Oh, I think I've read this one already. Not awaken an ancient curse that remembers her name when forgotten memories meet forbidden love. Destiny turns dangerous. It almost gives me mummy vibes, but because of the ancient curse. I would love to know what the curse is. Ooh, we also have a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Where'd it go? It's medium on the spice. I do love a good retelling, and I will tell you, if you do like if you're a Disney adult and you do like the spicy retellings, I love the ones that are based around Alice in Wonderland. There's 2. I cannot remember the second one. It's something like Hunter and Hunger or something like that, but the first one is We Are All Mad Here by Leanne Bell. Those both are really good. But they are super spicy. So a curse born of love, a name whispered in the dark. She came to break the spell, but found her heart ensnared instead. Sometimes the greatest magic is learning who deserves your love. This one was really good. I really liked this one. I think we're going to run through at least one more giveaway, and then we are going to raid out to a friend. Make sure you go bookmark our future shows. We do have a couple of raid trains going on. We've got one tomorrow, and then we have like I think 2 or 3 on Saturday. So make sure you go bookmark those shows. I'm gonna try and do book shows every Thursday at least, and I may put a poll up on one of them to find out like the best times to go live with books. You know, is it Thursday? Is it Friday? Is it afternoon? Is it evening? Is it morning? I don't know. But I'll put up a book poll to kind of maybe make sure I work around for good timing for everybody. Let me see what our poll is saying. Oh, we do still have a lot of dark romance in here. There's a lot of good dark romance books in here. I'm gonna do this one again because I loved this one. I just finished reading it. I thought it was a really good book. And I will tell you, the summary of this is not even the best summary for it. When the monster under the bed isn't a childhood fear, but a real man watching from the shadow, he doesn't want her attention. He wants her belonging. Dark, addictive, and dangerously obsessive. Once you enter the shadows, there's no turning back. This one is really good. It is really spicy. I wish I could give you more, but I'm afraid if I give you more, I'll give it away. So I don't want to give too much. All right, did I get that giveaway going? I did not. Okay, start. There we go. All right, we're gonna do this one last giveaway, then we're gonna rate out to a friend. If anybody sees anybody on that we could rate into, just let me know and I will absolutely do that. Oh, here's one that's good. I mean, I love a good accent, so. And this one is super spicy, 5 chili peppers. He offered her a fortune to be his wife. She never expected to fall for the man behind the scandal. In a castle built on secrets and sin, 1 year of fake love might be the most dangerous promise of all. I read this one. It is good. It is good. I love a good accent book. Let's see what other good ones I can see in here. For dark romance. And you can go through any of these and pre-bid and I will run them. If anybody pre-bids on anything, let me know. I'm going to post this one. This one is only a 3, but it's saying it's a dark romance. It sounds like it's good. She's chasing vengeance. He's protecting secrets that could destroy them both. In a world built on lies, danger, and desire, keeping a promise might be the deadliest sin of all. I love a good dark romance. Let's see, what else? Oh, this one, I read this one. This one's good. Okay, this one is a dark romance, but also a paranormal romance. He needs a fake fiance to survive the season. She needs protection from his world. In a society dripping with power, blood, and desire, their pretend love is about to taste dangerously real. I did read this one. I thought it was a really good one. Let's see, what else do we have? I think I've read all of these. I'll do this one. This one is also a dark romance, romantasy, mythology retelling. She betrayed her father and became a prize in the games of gods. He was promised her as a reward, and now nothing will stop him from claiming what is his. Oh, I think I did do this one already. In Olympus, love burns bright in the dark. I mean, I love mythology, so anything with some Greek mythology in it, I'll read it. Let's see. Here's another romantasy, because I see a lot of fantasy in here also. He stole her freedom to save her. She was his obsession long before she became his captive. In the forest where love is as lethal as poison, one kiss could destroy them both. Oh, okay. See, I bet is a, oh no, it says Beauty and the Beast retelling. Okay, I was about to say, I think maybe this might be a Snow White, but it's Beauty and the Beast. Let's see. What else do we have in the, we have a lot of fantasy in here. I've already talked about that one. I think I did this one already also. Yes. Let's see what other fantasy. I wonder.
We're here at Menards Bank Sick, asking shoppers what they're putting in the bank to get 15% off.
Let's come out.
Extension cords, little free items.
Let's see what other fantasy ones I have in here. For my fantasy lovers, do you like smutty or not smutty? Oh, this is a good one. We've actually sold quite a few of these. So if you you've already bought 277, do not buy this one again. Supernatural fantasy small town secrets. I love good small town secret. Legends don't stay legends forever. Ooh, what just happened? That was weird. Oh, we just got a giveaway. All right, you guys. We are going to raid out to a friend. I don't know who is on, but we're going to go find out. If anybody has a friend on, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to let it choose for us. Is there anybody? Oh, there's another book show. I'm going to send you guys to Addie's Book Corner. We've never been there before, but she's a book person. Have a great time. Put Enchanted Stars in the chat.